Alright, y'all, what's going on? What's going on? Alright, so today I'm trying Chipotle's new brisket. Okay, so if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Go and subscribe. Even if you aren't, if you haven't subscribed, definitely go and subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell so you get notifications the next time we post a video. Leave us some comments down below. Let us know things you like to see us try, things you like to see us cook, interact with us, because we do like to hear from you. I'm going to say grace, get started. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this food that we're about to receive, for nourishment to our bodies and health. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. Okay, so I forget where I saw that they had this brisket, but I was like, oh, they got brisket, I'm gonna try it. So in this bowl I have brown rice, fajita veggies, black beans, tomato, corn, sour cream and cheese. I actually asked for extra sour cream and cheese, but I really feel like they did not give that to me. And you know, sometimes it just depends on where you go to. Some bowls be loaded, other ones don't. Alright, so I'm gonna taste the brisket by itself. It's okay. It was funny because my dad actually, now I'm going to mix everything together. I just want to taste it by itself. My dad actually went and got Chipotle today as well. He tried the brisket and he was just like, I said, now, aside from, you know, obviously it's probably not better than yours. How did the brisket taste or whatever? Because I literally had just picked it up. And then he told me he got it and he said that it was all right. Of course, it wasn't his. And I was like, well, we know that. But was it what it was hitting for? It's actually pretty good. It is fairly good. Now I wonder if I ever had him go to this place called City Barbecue that's down here, but they have some really good barbecued smoked meats. I wonder what he would think of that. But yeah, once my dad learn how to make something and he make it, and it don't matter, it ain't his, okay? It's on the buddy. I think he got a radar on when I be eating stuff, man. I swear. Today I was trying to have me a cookie. And here he comes. Huh? He don't even be touching it with his mouth. He's like, dude. I usually get half chicken and steak, just with everything else I named. I know it look crazy, but you know. Now I wonder if they cooked the brisket. I think they did say it. Did they cook the brisket in the same, spices or whatever that they did? Maybe like the steak or something. I don't know. It's good though. I absolutely love the fajita veggies, man. I actually be salty when I forget them. Look at this dude. Excuse me. You got the hiccups? Hiccup. He patted my back. Thank you. Thank you. Mommy. Do you want some? No. You know what? I don't know. That's fine with me. That means it's more for me. Man. I got to tell y'all, I was fine in that Texas Roadhouse video yesterday, but as soon as we left and we went to Ross, because they just built one near me, which is so dangerous because now I got a Ross and a Burlington near me. So I wanted to go on Ross and see what they had. I've been looking for, literally have been looking for trash cans for months because, I don't know, I just didn't want any plain or regular trash cans. I wanted the blue one for Gavin wants blue accessories in his bathroom or whatever. Um, oh, whatever. So, and I wanted to see, like, you know, those rug. I guess it's called a contour rug. I feel like that's what I heard. What I seen it was called. In Walmart. I mean, no, in Target today. But you know, the rug that goes like that fits. You know, is perfectly shaped for like fitting around your toilet or whatever. Like a lot of places, they ain't selling those. Like they're not selling the sets. Like I know I gotta go. I usually get them from Walmart. Target did have some, but they didn't have the color that I'm looking for. Mommy. But I'm so annoyed. Like, are we moving away from that? Like, what's up? So, anywho, they didn't have any in Ross. But when I got out of the car, when we was about to go to Ross, it felt like I had literally been... Stop. What? No, you can't play with this. Do you want some? No? Okay. No. It literally felt like I had been standing up on my feet doing hard labor for like 24 hours. 17 to 24 hours, okay? I had gas, man. I had caught some little viral thing that like lasted only for like, I was getting better like in the wee hours in the morning, probably about, no, Grayson, boy, no, hey, stop that, or you gonna have to get down. I would say probably. When I woke up. Well, this is not puppy. Bubby. Oh, the bubby, yes. Bubby. Mm-hmm. Bubby. I also feel like it just ain't a whole lot of meat in here either. Mm-hmm. They snipped me on the bowl today. Okay, yes, that's the bubby, yes. Mommy. Mm-hmm. So, no, you get your foot down. Okay, you going bye-bye? Okay, bye. It was nice hanging out with you. Bye. Bye. Mommy. What? Mommy. Calm down. So, like I said, I get out the car to go to Ross, and I just, you know, I'm feeling like my body is real achy or whatever, and I start getting a headache. Then when I get home, things just went downhill. Like, we had family call yesterday, and just, I'm like progressively getting worse. Like, I'm laying down. I knew it was about to be time to pump soon, and like, I just didn't even want to get up to do that. Like, I had started getting chills. I started like, chills. Like, I'm shivering if I got out the bed. I had to use the bathroom and stuff like that multiple times, like just urinate or whatever. And I'm like, chills, dude. And my head was hurting. Like, yeah. And then, like, I had chills, but also my body was hot. Probably had a fever at the same time. And so my brother gonna say, or did they say I had COVID? I don't know. They're crazy. But no, I did not have COVID. Like, I don't know. So, I even, like, I was not feeling, I so much so was not feeling good that I fell asleep on the call. And that's usually my dad's move. He usually always falls asleep. Like, every week he falls asleep at some point on the call. Sometimes he falls asleep. Boy. Mommy. What? he fall asleep and wake up, and he be the only person on the call because we done all hung up.
Mommy.
So I sit there and I try to call his name to wake him up, but he be that asleep. And I pulled the daddy yesterday. I fell asleep. We both were asleep though. And by the time I fell asleep, it was me, Lauren, Sean, and Dad on the phone, and Lauren and Sean hung up. And I woke, and Daddy woke, he was calling, I guess when he woke up, he saw that I was asleep and called my name. I don't know if I necessarily woke up because he called my name, but I did end up waking up, and he was like, bye, good night, and, you know, we hung up. But I couldn't take it. I fell asleep. I thought maybe, you know, because sometimes I feel like I do get headaches when I don't drink enough water. And I'm dehydrated, but I also had all the other symptoms. But I know it was some sort of viral thing. Because using the, you know, the methodology or same thinking that the Bubby's pediatrician used when he had like this 24-hour like viral thing. She was just like, well, maybe if he had diarrhea, yes, had diarrhea or something, she could be able to pinpoint what it was. And he did end up having like, you know, diarrhea and stuff, and I did too. So yeah, it was just today, and then I was just like not really hungry, didn't really want to eat. I mean, I did eat something, I like forced myself to eat, but I wasn't really hungry. Yeah. Well, thank you, but okay.
Mommy.
And almost, I mean, I had a little energy to get it. I mean, I was up at like 2 o'clock in the morning. Whenever I pumped the last time before the Bubby got home, I just stayed up and just tried to get through editing my video. I was just gonna not post today or whatever, but I was up just a tiny bit. Here, stop. Do you want something?
No.
Let the record show that he said he don't want none. I don't want nobody to think I'm sitting here eating and ain't feeding my kid. I try to get some pizza. I wanted to get some pizza, some my pizza, but they was ow! They said that they were Grayson. Stop! Y'all see this dude? Dang it!
Mommy.
I wanted my pizza, but they were closed. The website said, I mean, you know, when I looked up, you know, the nearest one, it was like it closed at 9, but when I went to the door, like it was like 8 something. It was like, yep, they closed. It was like 8 before 8:30. Excuse me. Well, I'm sorry, cause you know when you get it in your mind that you want something.
What?
You be salty when you taste it. We gotta switch something else, but Chipotle was cool because this is something that I see. I just snatch my dang on earring out. I really feel like there was not a lot of meat in here. But yeah, this was on my list of things to try, so I wasn't too mad about it, but I just really wanted pizza today. And wanted to do something other than crumble cookie, because y'all know I did try this week's cookies, so y'all know I got that video. Locked and loaded, ready to go, but I'm gonna try to spare y'all. Maybe I'll try to do like, if I get cookies next week, maybe I'll just combine 2 videos in one, but maybe not because content, so. But yeah, we did end up getting crumble cookie. So we got a whole couple birthdays coming up. Both my brother's birthdays are in October. The Bubby actually, we almost thought he was going to be born on my oldest brother's birthday because it was really close. Well, because, and I have to tell his birth story on his birthday. His birthday is on Wednesday. So, in Wednesday's video, this coming Wednesday, October 20th, I will tell you guys the Bubby's birth story. And all about the little pregnancy that should have told me that he would be the type of kid that he is, the little gangster that he is now. But when I went to the doctor the day that I had him, you know, I went, and of course, like, you know, as I'm sitting, like, you know, I'm definitely feeling like I was in some sort of labor. But when I go to the doctor, you know, well, I don't know how it is everywhere else, but in our triage room, they keep you in there and they like monitor you. And if you've changed, like as far as dilation goes, then they feel like you're in active labor and they'll keep you. If you have not, then they'll send you home. And when I tell y'all, I think they had to monitor me for like an hour. And so why did he not do anything? Like nothing happened for the hour. And I was fine, but then I'm not kidding. As soon as I get up to put my clothes on, everything I start feeling pain again or whatever, labor pains again. So, yeah, so when they sent me home, I'm like, well, shoot, obviously if I don't, you know, have them today, it'll definitely be, it'll probably be the next day or whatever, when the next day obviously is my oldest brother's birthday. But he ended up being born on the 20th, which is the same day as my male best friend's birthday. And it was nice. He came up, even though it was his birthday, he did come up to the hospital, hang out for a little bit. What was I gonna say? I don't know where I was going with that. So yeah, the baby is about to be 2. Oh, we was talking about his birthday. So the Bubs, my oldest brother, then the second oldest brother, Sean, and then my nephew on the 4th. I think the Bubby's due date was Halloween. Yes, it was Halloween. And shoot, I ain't mind him being a Halloween baby. I really wanted him to be a Scorpio and not a Libra, because Libra's crazy. No, I was planning to work up until, I think the 23rd was like the day that I was gonna, like, I think it might have been that was gonna be my last day at work. Yeah, because I think that's when I had planned for my leave to start. I think I was gonna like take a week. I planned to take like a week before, you know, I had him off to just kind of chill or whatever before I went into labor. I didn't really know how it was gonna go because I'm sure it's not the same for everybody. I didn't know if he was gonna be early or not. And Gavin was late, so I don't know. But I was like, look, any day after the 23rd will be fine because that's the day I planned on going on leave. And you know, everything just would have worked out as far as like how long I want to be off work. But I mean, obviously it was only a couple days early, so it wasn't a big thing. But yeah, I wonder if Calvin, I don't think he predicted, I forget, I don't think he predicted when I would have him accurately, but he, like our old manager, the person who Lakeisha, she was Lakeisha's, or Lakeisha was her successor. Is that how it goes? Or was she Lakeisha's? I don't know. The role that Lakeisha has now, she was in it, and she was my manager when I was still on the team, when I was on the team before. But anywho, she had her third baby, and I think he's like predicted every one of her like children's births, like their actual day that they would be born, which is crazy. But I don't think he guessed the love though. I'm gonna have to go back and see. I don't know if it's in the group chat or not, but yeah. So, but I think everybody like picked a day or whatever. I don't know if anybody guessed it or not. I don't know. I'll just be getting lost in rabbit holes. But also, when I was sick yesterday, I'm like, dang, have I been doing too much that this is why I was getting sick or whatever, and Lauren was talking about how, sometimes, like, I know she said if she'd be doing too much, sometimes her body just shut down, and make her sit down, and I don't know. I mean, obviously I have been like going nonstop, like, but I'm just trying to get it done, so I don't got that much longer to go. These kids is running upstairs and I'm about to get upstairs. All right. Well, that's it. That's all, y'all. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Leave some comments down below. Let us know things you like to see us try, things you like to see us cook. Interact with us because we do like to hear from you. And subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and subscribe. And hit that bell so you get notifications the next time we post a video. We'll see you in the next one.